Hello everyone, welcome back to another Umamusume video. Today is December 8th, 2025, and in at least 3 short hours, Manhattan Cafe will be officially dropping. So, before we get there, I have basically a couple of minutes to spare you before people start spending on a very fan-favorite character. So, let us get into it. It's been a while, hasn't it? Manhattan Cafe is a late surger with a stat bonus of 30% in purely stamina. When it comes to distances, she has an A in long, a B in medium, a G in short, and an F in mile. If you're wondering what the other ones were, she has a C in end, C in pace, and G in front. If you're wondering why I knew that off the bat that she was a late surger, that's because she is also one of my favorites. Her unique skill is chasing after you. Chase after an unseen friend when in mid-pack in the second half of the race. Moderately increasing velocity steadily and very sightedly intimidating runners ahead. Her innate skills include Rainy Days, Stamina Eater, a small breather, and her awakening skills are Highlander, Relax, Passing Pro, and Stamina Siphon. At level 5 respectively. When you evolve her skills, which will come eventually, so let's go over her first evolved skill, Coffee Break. The conditions to reach Coffee Break is win any graded long race 2 times and get at least 3 speed type skills, which will evolve Relax into Coffee Break. It's a betweener, or if you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure it's a late surger skill. At a random point during the middle leg, if you're not in the front, your speed will slightly increase and your stamina will recover. The last evolved skill on the list, which is usually both of the gold skills, we have Stamina Siphon. The conditions to get Stamina Siphon is get at least 4 recovery type skills or get 4 skills for long aptitude, which is Don't Leave Me. Don't Leave Me is a long debuff stamina skill. If you're in the back at the random point during the middle leg, you will drain stamina from enemy girls ahead of you. Your own stamina will recover and your speed will slightly increase. So basically you're working with 2 extra stamina and speed increases with these evolved skills. Not bad, not bad. Skills from the event include the Slick Surge, long straightaways, and long corners. The objectives for Manhattan Cafe include the junior make debut, of course. After that, you'll need to have at least 4,000 fans. And this will last until late January. So basically, directly after New Year's, yeah. After that, you will enter the Yaoya show in early March, and after that, you will make it to the second part of September for the Saint Liten Kinen. Leading into the first G1 of her objectives, which is the Kika show, which is always in late October, ending off senior year in the Arima Kinen. When your senior class year starts, the first race you will enter will be the Tenno-sho Spring. Into basically the Takarazuka Kinen, you're going to be, for the most part, in the Triple Crown Senior Spring races. And I'm pretty sure she can also do the Ender one, the Autumn ones, because you'll also head to the Japan Cup after the Takarazuka Kinen and ending off at the Rima Kinen. Manhattan Cafe has one secret event. The secret event in question is the rewards will depend on the amount of long wins, and it triggers in senior class December 2, which is after the Arima Kinen. If you've entered at least 2 to 3 long races, she will get 10 stamina and a long straightaways hint +1. If you've entered 4 to 5 long races, she will get stamina plus 10, guts plus 10, and a long straightaways hint 2. And if you entered 6 or more, 6 being the max, you will get 10 stamina, 10 guts, 10 skill points, and a long straightaways and long corners hint plus 2, respectively. That is Manhattan Cafe. Now, what do I feel about Manhattan Cafe? Well, to be honest, she is not the most, I would say... saying she's not great is also not a good way of saying it. She's unique in the fact that she is the sort of semi-debuffer. She doesn't really fully develop into the debuffing status. The only thing that really kills her, but it kind of promotes you to always go for long races, is putting all of her stat bonuses into stamina. If she had it like anywhere else to help her out, it would be pretty good. But for the most part, base Manhattan Cafe is still gonna be good. Good enough for you to run, and anyone who loves Manhattan Cafe will clearly not listen to this part. Because if you want to go for Manhattan Cafe, you should go for Manhattan Cafe. Why I'm going for Manhattan Cafe? I want Manhattan Cafe. I need Manhattan Cafe. That's the difference. Anywho, she has an epitaph, but I see it's not pulled up right now, so give me 1 minute. And we're back. So, Manhattan Cafe's unique epitaph is Jet Black Phantom. So basically, to get this, the long story short, you need to win the Kika Show as a late surger, the Arima Kinen twice as a late surger, and the Tenno Show Spring as a late surger. Now, why does it specifically state late surger? Well, technically, because of Manhattan Cafe's stats, you can technically run her as a pace or an ender if you put the right trainees to really train her up. So that's why it's kind of just saying, hey, be sure you use them late, or else you won't get the epitaph. No, most importantly though, you need to max out your stamina stat if you want this. So, really heavily investing into stamina by maxing it out, it's a little weird, but hey, that's how you get it. Anyway, of course Manhattan Cafe is not coming alone. She's not coming with a rerun either, she's coming with 2 new support cards. Let's go over the first one with Nakayama Festa, who is a Stamina SSR. Nakayama Festa support effects include the following. Increases the effectiveness of friendship training 10%. Increases guts gain when training together 1. Friendship bonus of 20. An initial stamina of 30. A hint level of 3. A hint frequency of 50%. Initial friendship gauge of 25. Specialty priority 50. Mood effect of 30. A stamina bonus of 1. And a training effectiveness of 10. Her support hints are Long Shot, Wet Conditions, Lucky 7, Outer Swell, Steadfast, Late Surge or Straightaways, All I've Got, Slick Surge, Sharp Gaze, Stamina 6, and Guts 2. From events, you'll be getting Umastan, Come What May, All I've Got, a Nakayama Racecourse, and Haitian race courses. The notes will go as following. In the first note, you will have 2 choices. The top one gives you 10 stamina, 5 guts, 10 skill points, a Nakayama Festa Bond plus 5, and this will affect the outcome of the third event. Along with the bottom, you lose 10 energy, you get 5 skill points, and a bond plus 5. But it also affects the outcomes. The second node, you'll get straight 25 skill points. And then the last node. This could randomly either happen. So for the first one, if you chose the first event for the first option, You can get 40 skill points, an Uma stand +1, and then Nakayama Festa bomb +5. Or, this can only happen if you pick the second one during the first event. You can get 15 stamina, 15 guts, and 20 skill points with a come what may hint +3. Or you can lose a mood, get 10 guts, and all I've got +3. And that is it for the chain events. For the random events, the top one will give you 15 energy, and the guts will give you 15 +15. And finally, for the last random event, you'll get Nakayama Racecourse in +1 or the Henshin Racecourse +1. That is Nakayama Festa. Overall, pretty unique support card. Come what may is pretty nice. All I've got only worked for medium, of course. It won't really help you with the upcoming Champions Meet that we're doing, because it focuses mostly for long. But still a nice card to have nonetheless for variety, like Uma Stan. If you want a guaranteed Uma Stan, you could always pick the first option, and the last one will give you Uma Stan. But, of course, we also have a new SR coming, with Sirius Symboli. Sirius Symboli is a Guts SR, and at level 45, which is max, her unique effect is increasing the effectiveness of training performed together 5%, and increases initial speed when beginning a career playthrough 20. With a friendship bonus of 25, a mood effect of 50, initial friendship gauge of 25, a race bonus of 5, fan bonus of 15, initial guts of 20, a specialty priority of 60, and a speed bonus of 1. Her support hints are Lone Wolf, Wet Conditions, Prepared to Pass, and Medium Corners, with a stat gain of 1 speed, 1 power, and 6 guts. From events, you'll be getting Shrewd Step and Disorient. The chain events go the following. At the first one, you'll get 15 guts. And finally, at the second one, you can randomly either get, at the top option, 15 speed and 15 power, or you lose 5 energy and get 10 speed. If you don't want to take that risk, you can just get 20 skill points and a hint towards Shrewd Step. That's Sirius Symboli. Sirius Symboli, I mean, when it comes to being a Guts card, she does give some nice speed bonuses for her card and also from the events, specifically the one for her chain. So, but as always, a random chance of getting it. If anything, the best thing about her is getting some hints towards Lone Wolf. You know, the 2 green skills, they're nice. Wet Conditions in Lone Wolf, and plus Prepared to Pass is nice as well. Disorient is only for pace chasers, but I'm pretty sure we already have an Uma, for the most part, who runs with Disorient. Yeah, we do. We have, of course, Super Creek, Air Groove, and why am I blanking? Turn-chan, who currently have it. So if you don't have any of those, I suppose you could always go for Sirius Symboli to run a pace chaser debuffer. But that seems to be it for today. There's nothing else coming besides the sign-ups for our new Champions Meet. So, if you're wondering if I'm going for Manhattan Cafe, yes, the answer is yes. There will be a video coming up, basically after I've done my summons for Manhattan Cafe. And I'm going to put my luck into my wallet and some of the saved ones, even though that I took a heavy hit from Halloween and Kawakami Princess, because I really like Kawakami Princess's ult, so that really pushed me to summon for her, and I did end up getting her. And I did end up getting Super Creek from Halloween, so hey, it's a double win in my book. So let's try that again and do that with Manhattan Cafe. But if we lose like we did for Narita Bryan, hey, that's how it goes. That's gotcha. Does it make it a good gotcha? No. Gotcha's terrible. But Manhattan Cafe is wonderful. I'll see you in the next one. If you have any, you know what? If you have any questions about Manhattan Cafe, leave them in the comments. If you're summoned for Manhattan Cafe, tell me how you did. Or you can wait for the summon video. Tell me how you did there. Are you not going for Manhattan Cafe? Who are you going for? What are you waiting for? Is it Bully Rudolph? Gold City? Those are great choices. Don't listen to me. Don't summon for Man Cafe. Or maybe you do. Maybe this is brainwash. Anyway, goodbye!